2011, I had a baby. Shortly after I had a baby, 3 or so months, I was raped by my husband's best friend. He denied it, so everyone thought I was just a cheating wife. Well, I stood over my daughter's crib one night, and I wanted to end my life. But I didn't really want to do that. So I ended up calling the cops on myself, and they came and picked me up and interviewed my husband at the time, all this stuff. So I go into the hospital. He thinks I cheated on him, so he doesn't really care that I'm in a mental crisis, right? I go to the hospital, and I stay there for I don't know how long. And they medicate me, and they help me, and they try to get me back on my feet. Because I'm postpartum, too, going through this mental grape of trying to figure out life, right? Well, I get a divorce and my child taken from me while I'm going through this. After I get out of the hospital, I am told that I can't see my kid unless I jump through 50 million hoops in the way that this man wants me to jump through these hoops. So it's now as if I'm the man in the situation and he's the woman and he's controlling it, right? Well, I'm already the big piece of shit that cheated on my husband. So nobody likes me. Everyone hates me. God, you can imagine what life is like, right? And I'm just dealing with being raped and having my child taken from me. And I don't want to be here anymore. But I'm supposed to be a good person, and I'm supposed to just look like a fucking trophy, really, to everybody else on the outside. I wasn't able to hold myself up like that, y'all. Like, I really couldn't. I crumbled. And for many years, I crumbled. And I didn't live my life right. And I let that man taking my child from me ruin me. I still have to carry the blame for everything that was done to me my entire life. So forgive me for having an attitude that I have now. It's really hard for me to be that happy Marcy that everyone knew a long time ago because I've had everything stripped from me. I've had every bit of my personality taken. I've had my child taken. I've had love taken. Everything. And I've never had any family or support while I've gone through all of it. I've just been told to suck it up and deal with it and not cry or complain or have any negative feelings. Like, I've never been allowed to just sob my fucking ass off or have a problem. Everyone has always held me to a standard that I could not be at, and I don't understand. It's exhausting. Because if everyone could just leave me alone and let me live my life and mind your own business, there's nothing to see. Y'all have seen all the juiciest shit happen and I didn't off myself. I'm still here. So I don't know what it is that y'all are waiting on, but I have had it happen and I'm still fucking standing.
This is extremely sad. And what makes it worse is that nobody believed her even when she spoke out about it. And you would think the person that would support her the most, her husband, he just denied it. I don't know if it's because it's his best friend that's involved that he doesn't want to believe it and see past that friendship or what it is. But the fact that she just had a baby as well, postpartum is real. So on top of that, dealing with going through something like this and nobody supporting you at all, her only solution was to off herself. Thank God she didn't and that she called the police to get the help she needed. But even then, after all of that, her husband like threw more dirt on her, trying to take the child away, not support in any way because he just didn't want to believe it.
I believe after he see this story time, I don't see how you don't believe your woman in this type of situation, especially if she was just pregnant. And it's like now we starting to understand why a lot of people are just running to social media with their problems because they don't have the support system that majority of you guys have out there in the world. You know, all they have is this outlet to speak their truth. Why would someone come to the internet and lie like this? You know what I'm saying? The fact that she lost her child in the process, this is a lot. This is more than anybody can bear, not just a woman, but a man too. This is a lot to deal with. And if you've ever been in a situation like this, I'm sorry. You know, I want to send my heart out to you and I want to send my heart out to this creator and also, you know, prayers out to her. I pray that she continues to, you know, fight for her child because I don't know what the small details that were missing because how did she ended up losing her child in that process? I just don't understand why the courts would give away her child, even if say if it was true, say if she did sleep with this man, you know, allegedly. Why did that cause the judge to take her child away? You know, it just makes me want to know a little bit more details. But at the end of the day, this is traumatizing enough to even want to even go ask anymore about this. What are y'all thoughts when it comes to this? And if you're interested in supporting this woman, you already know what to do. Check out the description box below, and you can follow her on her TikTok account. Again, prayers out to this storyteller right here. I'm so sorry that this happened to you.